Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. This is Learn with Stories, where we talk about life, learning, and the future. I'm your host, Ananya, and today we have a very special guest with us. Please welcome Arjun, a young student who believes strongly in the power of education.
Hello Ananya, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm very excited to share my thoughts.
Great. Arjun, let's start with something simple. Can you tell us about your background? Where do you come from? And what does education mean to you?
Sure, I was born in a small town. In my early childhood, I did not have access to many books or good schools. But my parents always told me, education is the key to change. When I was young, I did not fully understand this. But slowly, as I grew, I realized that education is not just about passing exams. It is about opening doors to new opportunities. It is about understanding the world better.
That's inspiring. So, for you, education is like a key that opens doors.
Exactly.
Many students say teachers make a big difference in their lives. Did you have any teacher who really inspired you?
Yes, absolutely. In grade 8, I had an English teacher named Mr. Sharma. He was not only a teacher, but also a guide. He never forced us to just memorize answers. Instead, he encouraged us to think, to ask questions, to discuss. One day, he told me, Arjun, your voice is powerful. Use it to share your ideas. That sentence changed me. Because of him, I started reading more, writing more, and even speaking on stage.
Wow, one teacher can really change the direction of a student's life.
Yes, that's true.
Now let's talk about challenges. Every student faces difficulties. What were the biggest challenges you faced in your education journey?
I think my biggest challenge was lack of resources. In my hometown, the library was small. Internet was slow. Sometimes we had electricity problems. But these challenges also made me stronger. I started finding creative solutions. For example, when I had no internet, I used old books. When I had no light, I studied under a street lamp.
That is so motivating. It shows that determination is more powerful than problems.
Yes, and I believe many students around the world face similar challenges. But if we keep going, we can overcome them.
Arjun, let's go deeper. Why do you think education is so important for young people today?
Education is not only about jobs. It is about awareness. It teaches us how to respect others, how to take care of our health, and how to be responsible citizens. For example, without education, people may believe in superstitions. But with education, people learn science, logic, and truth. Also, education gives confidence. When you have knowledge, you can express yourself. You can take better decisions. You can also help your community.
That's very true. Education gives both personal growth and social responsibility.
Yes, exactly.
These days, technology has become part of education. We have online classes, digital libraries, and AI tools. What do you think about this change?
I think technology is a blessing. It has made education more accessible. Even in remote areas, students can learn from online platforms. For me, technology was like a window to the world. Through the internet, I listened to podcasts, watched lectures, and improved my English. But yes, we must use technology wisely. It should help us learn, not distract us.
That's a good point. Balance is important. Arjun, many students listen to this podcast. What advice would you give them about education?
I would say three things. 1. Be curious. Don't just study for marks. Ask questions. Learn with interest. 2. Be consistent. Even 1 hour of study daily is better than last-minute stress. 3. Be positive. Never compare yourself too much with others. Everyone has their own journey.
That's beautiful advice. Before we end, I want to ask you, what are your dreams for the future?
My dream is to become a teacher. I want to give back to society what I have received. I want to inspire students, just like my teacher inspired me. I also dream of opening a library in my hometown. A place where children can come, read, and dream big.
That's a wonderful dream, Arjun. The world really needs more teachers like you. Thank you so much, Arjun, for joining us today. Your story shows us that education is more than just books. It is about courage, growth, and hope.
Thank you, Ananya. It was my pleasure.
And to all our listeners, remember this. Education is not the filling of a bucket, but the lighting of a fire. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep dreaming. This was Learn with Stories. I am Ananya, your host. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.